afternoon, everyone. My name is Sai Krishna from 9th class. Today I am discussing about main parts of speech verb. I am saying about lexical verbs, which is one of the main important main verbs. The main verbs is also called as lexical verbs. Lexical verbs has two types: regular verb and irregular verb. If V2, V3 are same, then we consider as the regular verb. If V1, V2, V3, V4 is ing form and V4 is es form. Now irregular verb. Irregular verb has three differentiations: V2, V3 differentiation, V1, V2. Here V2, V3 are different. Then it is considered as irregular verb. Now V1, V2, V3 are same. Means cut. Here V1, V2, V3 are same. Then it is considered as irregular. Verb is an action word which denotes a word which denotes an action. It is called as a verb.
Good afternoon, one and all. My name is K. Vinod Kumar. I am studying 9th class. Today I am going to discuss about helping verbs. Helping verbs. Helping verbs are also known as the be forms. In helping verbs, present we use that is, am, are. Past we use that was, were. Future we use that will, shall. First we talk about present. Present is, am, are. Pronouns are is. For am you use the I. For is use that is it. For are use that you, we, they. Examples: was, were. Use that was, I, he, she, it. Was, we, you, they. Were. Examples of present: I am a boy. In this sentence, am is a helping verb. He is in this sentence is helping verb. Dancing is main verb. We are swimming in the pool. In this sentence, helping verbs are main verb, swimming. This is examples for present. Past you use that examples: I was doing homework. In this sentence, was helping verb, doing was main verb. Where is helping verb? Where is helping verb? Playing is main verb. This is the examples of past. Future, these are the helping verbs. Present ki is am are వస్తుంది. Past was by or. Future will shall. The past ki pronouns I, he, she, it, was. Who, you, they, were. Present is am are. Pronouns I am. He, she, it is. We, she, it is. We, you, they are. The past examples are I was doing homework. We were playing in the garden. Was helping verb, doing main verb. Were helping verb, playing main verb. These are the examples of past. The present examples are I am a boy. He is dancing on the stage. We are swimming in the pool. Am is helping verb. Is helping verb, dancing main verb. Are helping verb, swimming main verb.
Good morning everyone, I am Samir from 9th class. I am going to tell about modal verbs. Modal verbs. Modal verbs. Modal verbs. In first one there is can. Can is a modal verb. The uses of can is to tell about ability, permission and request. Ability, permission and request. Ability, for example, ability means ability. He can find any street in London. It is the ability of that person to he can find any street in London. Next, permission. Permission means can I come in? It is someone asking permission to come in the room. Next, request. Can I take some water? Like that, he is asking, he is requesting to someone. Next, could. Could, the uses of could also same to can, but can tells about present. Can tells about present and could tells about past. The difference between the can and could is to tell it is present and past. The third one is may. May, the uses of may is to tell about possibility. Possibility. It may rain. It may rain means it is possibility to the rainfall will come. Like that. Next one is might. Might, the uses of might is also similar to may, but may tells about 50% chances and might is 30% chances. The difference between the two is this. Next one we tell about must. Must means obligations. The uses of must is obligations. Compulsory. Must means you must be back at 8 o'clock. You must be back at 8 o'clock. It is compulsory that is someone saying to another one to you must be back at 8 o'clock. It is compulsory. Write that. Next, have to, need to. The uses of have to and need to are all the same to must. Next, should. Should is the uses of should are opinion or advice. Like example, advice, you should consult a doctor. Someone advising to consult doctor, you should consult doctor. Next, ought to. The uses of ought to is ought to also same like that, opinion or advice. Should, ought to are similar to each other. Next one shall. Shall tells about offers, and the uses of shall are offers and shall offers and permission. Offers means shall I book a taxi? Some offering to book a taxi. Shall I book a taxi? Next one, will. The use of will, invitation and offers. Invitation and offers. Like invitation means will you come to my function? Will you come to function? Like that, someone inviting to another to will you come to function. Next, would. Would is to would. The use of would is would you help me? Next, user to. The uses of user to is repeated actions in the past. For example, when I was younger, I used to play cricket. It is telling about past. Like that, these are the modal verbs. First one, can. Can is to tell about the user's ability, permission, request. Second one, could. The could is also similar, but can tell about present tense and could past tense. Like may, might. The uses of may and might are both, but the chances of may is 50% and might 30%. Like that, the uses of the modal verbs you can see in the word. It is the explanation of modal verbs. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I am B. Pawan. I am discussing about intransitive verb and transitive verb. I is subject. Verb. Object is Vizag. Transitive verb is requires an object to complete their meaning. I is subject and it is verb. We are not their object, so it is intransitive verb. So transitive verb means subject, verb, object both are come. But coming to intransitive verb, subject, verb only come. That's the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb.
My name is Yulokas from 9th class. Today I am discussing about state verb. State verb. State verb without body movement. Examples: love, hate, state verb which the verb without body movement are called state verbs. Example: love, hate, happy, sad. These are the state verbs. Thank you. These are the state verbs. Thank you.
So, good afternoon each and everyone. My students explained about today verbs. So, main important parts of speech are verbs. Verb is a action word which denotes action. So, without verbs, we can't frame a sentence. Verb is a main part of the sentence. So, one of the most important parts of speech, verbs. So, in that verbs, there are many types of verbs are there. So, first we discuss about lexical verbs. Lexical verbs is also called as main verbs. There are two types are there. One is regular verb, one is irregular verb. So, regular verb and irregular verb are there. Regular verb means there are 5 forms are there for verbs: V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. So, nothing but verb. V1 is verb. So, suppose regular verbs examples: walked, walked, walking, walks. See here, V2, V3 both are same and same ends with ed. Whenever V2, V3 words end with same ed means that is called regular verb. That will be identified as a compulsory regular verb. Example: walk, walked, walked. So like that. See, V2, V3 both are same ends with ed. So that is considered as a regular verb. Now coming to irregular verbs. Irregular verbs means V2, V3 different tensions are there and V1, V2, V3 same are there. So example: drink, drank, drunk, drinking, drinks. In that sentence, in that verb forms V2, V3 different tension there. Again V1, V2, V3 same. V1, V2, V3 same. Cut, cut, cut. Put, forecast, forecast, forecast. See here, V1, V2, V3 both are same. So that is comes under irregular verbs. Irregular verbs very easy to identify means V2, V3 ends with ed, that is called regular verbs. Whenever V2, V3 does not ends with ed means those all are comes under irregular verbs. Next one is helping verbs. Helping verbs means are nothing but B forms. So helping verbs means present am is are, past was were, future will shall. So was were means indicates past. So for pronouns I, he, she, it, we use was, we use they, were. Present I am, he, she, it is, we use they, are. Next future will shall. I, we, shall remaining all pronouns we use will. Next one, I am a boy, he is a boy, she is a girl. Same like that, he was a boy, she was a girl. See, like that we should create an examples. Next one is possessive verbs. Possessive verbs means have has. Have has means present. Had means past. Will have, shall have means future. Next one is modal verbs. Very, very important. 13 modal verbs are there. So can, could, shall, should, would, may, might, need to, use it to, dare, ought to, should. These all are comes under modal verbs. So modal verbs after definitely verb V1 will come. can, play. Can is the modal verb, then after play, be1. So modal verbs also we use verb be1. To preposition after also we use verb be1. So here see modal verbs can, could. Can, could tells about ability. So can means present ability. We should discuss about present. I can lift the car. Now you can lift the car means in the present time we use can. In past we should lift the car means I could lift the car. Could indicates past. Present indicates can. Next one, should means advice. Ought to also advise. But ought to, we should give advice to elders. So like that. May, might tells about possibilities. May means 50% chances. Might means less chances. 30% chances. So like that. Can, could. Many of modal verbs are use it to. Use it to means past habits. I used it to play cricket. When I was young, I used to play cricket. So like that. So we should tell about past habits we use it to. And last and final one, state verbs. State verbs means without body movements are called only feelings comes under state verbs. Example, love, sad, happy, feelings, all feelings comes under state verbs. Now, transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. Transitive verbs means suppose Rama killed Ravana. In the sentence Rama is subject, killed is a V2, Ravana is the object. See, subject there, verb there, object there. So that is in transitive verb. Transitive verb requires subject, verb, object. But intransitive verbs doesn't require object. Rama killed. Enough. That doesn't require any object. Whenever we doesn't require any object means that is called intransitive verbs. Whenever sentence requires subject, verb, object means transitive verb. Only difference, see, observe. Sentence requires subject, verb, object means transitive verb. Sentence doesn't require object means that is called intransitive verbs. So these are the verbs. So I explained shortly. So these are the verbs.